What's going on, guys? I'm your host Varun, and today we are going to do a review of OnePlus 7 and how it's gonna stack up in 2020. So let's get started. So we know OnePlus is a small company making great smartphones. Last year they came up with OnePlus 7 series, which include OnePlus 7, 7T, 7 Pro, 7T Pro. Well, all these phones were great and best sellers in India. OnePlus 7 is an entry-level smartphone for OnePlus, which is ironic when you look how great the smartphone is. OnePlus 7 have teardrop notch instead of a pop-up gimbal, unlike OnePlus 7 Pro with 1080p 60Hz AMOLED display dominating the front of smartphone. The display is punchy with deep blacks and colors look solid. Overall, the display quality is great. So I'm using OnePlus 7 for about 4 months now and it feels fast. Apps open fast, games run smoothly and everything is just buttery smooth. And it should be because it packs Snapdragon 855 with Adreno 640 as GPU. And having Oxygen OS on top of Android is just icing on the cake. Moving on to camera, it packs 48 megapixel primary shooter with 5 megapixel telephoto lens. Unlike OnePlus 7T, it do not have wide angle lens, which is a bit of a shame. The camera is good, but when you compare it with the likes of Google Pixel and iPhone, then it lacks in sharpness and it blurs the detail due to high megapixel. OnePlus 7 has 16 megapixel selfie shooter with full HD video recording support. While capturing portrait, it do blur on the edges, but hey, when you compare it with the competition as 30,000 mark, it's great. The camera can capture video with 4K resolution and have optical image stabilization, so there is no shaky video while walking. Here's a video sample so you can get an idea how the recording is. OnePlus 7 packs 37 mAh of battery. The battery life is great. I don't have to charge it twice a day even with a heavy use. I run this thing harshly with hours of playing games and using it over Wi-Fi. This thing haven't drained a single time. And having dash charge, you can recharge the battery of this phone in a single hour or so. Overall call quality is great. Speakers are good, so there is no issue of audio here. There is in-display fingerprint scanner which is fast and reliable. The phone is available in two storage options, 128GB with 6GB of RAM and 256GB of storage with 8GB of RAM. So in a nutshell, OnePlus 7 is a great smartphone with top of line specs, decent camera, great battery life, 20-watt dash charger. So if you are not fan of OnePlus 7 Pro's pop-up gimbal or extra wide-angle lens or 90Hz display, then go for OnePlus 7. It like its slogan, it never let you settle. See you in the next one.